Hello there, English learners. Welcome back to another exciting episode here on English Spark US. This is the place where we turn complicated English into easy, fun conversations. I'm your host, Emily.
And hello, everyone. I am Paul. It is wonderful to be back in the studio with you, Emily, and with all of our listeners from around the world. The energy feels great today.
It really does, Paul. You are looking exceptionally bright and awake this morning. Did you have a good weekend?
I did. I rested well, and I've got my favorite green tea right here. I am ready to learn.
That's the spirit. Being energetic is actually perfect because today's topic requires a little bit of imagination.
The most important person in my life next year. Is it a new boss? Or maybe a new best friend?
Not quite. Those are good guesses, but today we are going to talk about someone much closer to home. Today's topic is your future self.
My future self? That sounds a little mysterious, Emily. Are we talking about science fiction movies? Did I travel in a time machine?
No time machines today, I promise. No flying cars or robots either. We are talking about the you that will exist in 1 year or maybe 5 years from now.
Ah, I see. So the Paul of 2025 or 2030.
Exactly. We need to discuss why we do difficult things today so that version of you can be happy later.
Oh, I think I know this mission. We need our amazing community to help us out.
You got it. Listeners, if you enjoy our conversations and want to improve your English, please take 1 second to hit that like button. It is a tiny click for you, but it makes a huge difference for us here at English Spark US.
And don't forget to subscribe. We want to be your partners in learning English every single week. Also, share this video with a friend. Studying is always better with a buddy.
Absolutely. Let's build a big community together. All right, Paul, now that we've taken care of business, let's go back to your future.
Okay, I am imagining him. The year is 2026. I think future Paul is a little bit older, obviously. Maybe I have a few more gray hairs?
Gray hair is fine. It makes you look distinguished. But look deeper. Is future Paul happy? Is he healthy? Is he smarter than you are right now?
I really hope so. I want him to be relaxed and successful. I don't want him to be stressed out.
We all want that. But here's the secret truth that most people forget. Future Paul doesn't just appear by magic. His life depends entirely on what today Paul does.
That is a lot of pressure, Emily.
It is, but it's also powerful.
I think I know. Is it about learning English?
Bingo. Let's think about English. We all have those days where we feel lazy. You come home from work, you are tired, and you say, I will study grammar tomorrow.
Oh, I am guilty of that. I say I will do it later all the time. My sofa is very comfortable, and watching TV is much easier than memorizing vocabulary.
Of course, relaxing is easy. Our brains love easy things. But think about the cost. If you skip studying today, you're stealing from your future self.
Stealing from myself? That sounds terrible when you say it like that.
It's true, though.
Okay, let's imagine. If today Paul studies for 20 minutes, it doesn't feel like much.
Right. But if you do that every day for 365 days, what can future Paul do in 1 year?
Wow, in 1 year, future Paul would have a huge vocabulary. He could travel to New York or London. He could speak to people without being nervous.
Exactly. He could watch his favorite American movies without needing the subtitles at the bottom of the screen.
That sounds amazing. Future Paul sounds like a very cool guy. I want to be him.
You are him. And when he looks back at today, he will say something important to you.
I think he would say, thank you.
Yes, he would say, thank you, Paul, for turning off the TV. Thank you for studying those verbs even when you were tired.
Thank you for doing the hard work so I can enjoy the results. I really love that perspective, Emily. It makes me feel responsible.
It changes the feeling of studying. It's not a chore, it's a favor you are doing for a friend. And this logic works for everything, not just language learning.
Like my green tea habits?
Exactly like your green tea. Or exercise.
Yes. Well, I have a dream. I want to run a marathon next year.
A marathon? Paul, that is 42 kilometers. That is a massive goal.
It is huge. And to be honest, the training is very hard. I try to run, but some mornings it is raining outside or it's cold, and I just want to stay in my warm bed.
We have all been there. The bed is warm, the world is cold. Why would you leave comfort?
Because future Paul wants to cross the finish line. He wants to feel strong and proud holding that medal.
Precisely. When you are running in the rain and your legs hurt, are you punishing yourself?
It feels like punishment, but based on our conversation, I guess I am sending a gift to the future.
Yes, you are not suffering. You are building. You are wrapping up a gift of strength and sending it to 2025 Paul.
That is a beautiful way to think. I am not tired. I am generous. I am giving a gift to myself.
It completely changes your motivation. Instead of, I have to, it becomes, I am creating a better me.
That is very motivating. But, Emily, let's be real. It is still really hard to start.
I do have a trick. The problem is we usually look at the whole mountain.
The mountain?
Yes, you look at English and think, I need to be fluent. That is a huge mountain. It looks scary and impossible to climb.
It does. Sometimes I look at a grammar book and I feel overwhelmed. I just want to quit before I start.
That is normal. So the trick is, don't look at the mountain. Look at the step.
Look at the step. What does that mean practically?
It means don't think about fluency. Just think about today. Instead of worrying about the whole language, tell yourself, I will read just one page today.
1 page? That's it? Even I can do 1 page. That takes maybe 5 minutes.
Exactly. Or say, I will learn 5 new words. Anyone can find 10 minutes to learn 5 words.
It seems too small to matter, though. 5 words?
But let's do the math again. 5 words a day, every day, for 1 year. That is almost 2,000 words.
Wow. 2,000 words is actually a very high level of English.
See? You climbed the mountain, but you only looked at your feet.
So, consistency is the key to everything.
Absolutely. Doing a tiny bit every single day is much better than doing a massive amount once a month.
It's like the gym, right? You cannot go to the gym for 10 hours on one Saturday and expect to be strong on Sunday.
No. If you did that, you would just hurt yourself. You wouldn't be able to walk the next day.
Very painful. It is better to go for 30 minutes 3 times a week.
Correct. You have to build the habit. It must become part of who you are.
Oh, I bet it does. Money is a big topic for future self.
It is huge. We actually talked about saving money in a previous episode, remember?
I do. Think about buying a fancy coffee every morning. Today, Paul loves that coffee. It tastes delicious and makes me happy right now.
But if you save that $5 every day, future Paul could use that money to buy a car, or put a down payment on a house, or go on a dream vacation.
So when I save money, I am actually paying future Paul. I am writing him a check.
You are taking care of him. We are usually very nice to our friends. If your friend needed help, you would help them, right?
Of course, if my friend asked for help studying, I would be there.
But often we are very lazy or mean to ourselves. We sabotage our own success.
That is so true. I will help others, but then I skip my own practice. I let myself down.
We need to change that mindset. Treat your future self like your best friend. Do nice things for them.
I like that. But Emily, sometimes I feel like I have wasted too much time already.
It's never too late, because there is a scary but important truth about time.
Time will pass anyway. What exactly does that mean?
Well, imagine the date exactly 1 year from now, November 2026. That date is coming. We cannot stop the clock.
Right, the time is going to pass whether I study or not.
Exactly. You can arrive at November 2026 speaking excellent English, or you can arrive there with the exact same English you have now.
The year will go by regardless, so I might as well fill it with something useful.
Yes, don't let the time pass empty. Fill it with progress.
It is a little scary, but it is also very motivating. I don't want to wake up in a year and realize I am exactly the same person.
Nobody wants that. We want to grow. We want to evolve.
I feel very inspired now, Emily. I really want to do something productive today.
That's the goal. So, what is your plan? What will you do differently tonight?
I think I will go for that run this evening, even if I am tired, even if it is dark.
Good job. Future Paul is already cheering for you.
I will also study my Spanish. I've been trying to learn Spanish for months, but I make excuses.
Wonderful. Future Paul will be bilingual. Just give it 15 minutes.
Everyone has 15 minutes, right?
We definitely do. Think about how much time we spend looking at our phones.
Oh, scrolling through social media. That is the biggest time thief of all.
It steals hours from us. Put the phone down, pick up a book, or listen to a podcast like English Spark US.
Actually, listening to this podcast right now counts as studying.
Yes, everyone listening to our voices right now, you are already winning. You are doing something great for your future self.
You are practicing your listening skills. You are absorbing new vocabulary and grammar structures.
Your future self is very happy with you at this moment.
So don't stop. Keep going. Emily, this was such an inspiring conversation. I feel ready to attack the week.
I'm glad, Paul. It is empowering to know that we have the control to change who we become. Remember this, every small decision you make is a vote for the person you want to become.
A vote for the person I want to become. That is powerful. If I study, I vote for smart Paul. If I run, I vote for healthy Paul.
Exactly. Keep casting those votes.
Well, I think that is the perfect place to end our chat today. I have some running to do.
And I have some Spanish to review. But before we say goodbye, we have a question for you, our listeners.
Yes, we want to hear from you. What is one small thing you will do today for your future self?
Will you read a chapter? Will you do 10 push-ups? Will you put $5 in a savings jar? Please tell us in the comments below.
Writing your plan down is a great way to make a promise to yourself. We love reading your comments.
And remember to subscribe to English Spark US for more motivation. Share this with a friend who needs a push.
Thank you so much for listening. Start today, and your future self will thank you.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.
Bye-bye.